Repeat after me. Small YouTubers matter. Hey, my name is Marie. If you're new, welcome aboard. Hopefully you'll stay. If you've been rocking with your girl for a minute, hey. So in today's video, I will be talking about getting a sponsorship deal with 1,000 subscribers, 500 subscribers. Yes, it's possible to do so. In this day and age, sponsorships are one of the easiest and quickest ways to get your channel monetized. First thing first, what is a sponsorship? Sponsorship is pretty much a business pays you to promote their product on your YouTube channel. Sometimes sponsorships can get confused with free products or free gifts. Sponsorships are when the company pays you to promote their product. A gift is when the company sends the product for free for you to review and for you to give your honest opinion. Those are the difference. Sponsorships are paid. Gifts are something that they send to you for you to promote for free. But the good thing about the free is that you get to keep the product. You also get to promote the product on your YouTube page, and you're also gaining views, engagement, traffic to your video if it's a great product that people are using right now. So in this video, I will be breaking down different types of sponsorships, but I do want to note you are never too small to receive compensation for your work. It doesn't matter if you have 1,000 subscribers, 500 subscribers. If that company comes to you and asks you to promote their product on your page, that means that they feel that you're worthy enough for them to give you their product for one and also pay you for your services. You're never too small. So let's jump on over to the different types of sponsorships. First up is sponsor mention. Basically, all you would do is say, hey, this video was sponsored by, and show the product. And if you want to go into a little bit more details, you can show what the product does, how it feels. You can spray it on yourself. It smells good. Whatever it is that makes that sponsorship stand out and pop. The goal is to get the company to say, oh my God, you did a great job. We will be willing to work with you some more. That means more money. That means more views. And it means more free product. The next one is partially integrated. What does that mean then? Okay, that means that you can do your regular video but throw the sponsorship deal inside. For instance, say like I'm doing this video and I'm doing a video on how to grow your YouTube audience and how to use music in your video. If the sponsorship is from a company that does music and sound, I could say, hey, well, this is the thing that you can use for your video. Play the music in the background while you're doing your video. Perfect, great. It integrates into my topic. Okay, and the last one is fully integrated sponsorship. What that means is the company pays you to talk about their company or their brand for the entirety of the video. I have had a sponsorship like this. I had less than 1,000 subscribers and I received an email because they watched one of my previous videos. They love my energy. They love how engaged I was. They love the feedback that I received back for promoting the product. So they sent out a product, and here it is right here. It was an entire video on magnetic lashes. The entire video was about that. And I was super excited because I'm like, oh, little old me, new YouTuber. Oh my God, I cannot believe this. But hey, it happened. Well, you're probably thinking, well, that only happens sometimes. Not true. You will be amazed and surprised because brands are smart. They're thinking, we are the new fresh faces of YouTube. The higher YouTubers have done this for so long till they're just like drawn out. They don't take it as serious sometimes, you know. They're busy. So they look for people in our smaller community because they know that we will take our time with it. We'll try to make it perfect. We'll be engaged. We're going to share the product. They know this. They know this. They want to put their product in hands that they know is going to make their brand be known and flourish. So if you're one of the ones that are thinking there's absolutely no way a brand will come to my small YouTube page, you're absolutely incorrect. I promise you, they're looking for fresh new faces every day because like I said, they know that we're going to take our times with the review, show the product. We're going to do the works because guess what? We want to work with them in the future. So the only way to work with them in the future is by really taking our time and making that video stand out and shine. Now, here are some things that the brands look at. Quality. Quality is what they look for. They look for if you have a quality video, if your background is nice, if your audio sounds great, and if you're engaging, your energy. They look for all that. If you have all those, they love that. They're also looking for quantity. How many times do you post? Do you post regularly? Do you post 2, 3, 4 times a week or 8 times a month? They look for quantity, which means if you're posting consistently, that means that they can work with you in the future because you're constantly posting. Also look for the reach of your videos. They're looking at how many views your video get, how many likes your video get, how much engagement you're getting from your videos. Just because you have 500, 1,000 subscribers doesn't mean that your content isn't moving up. You can have 500 subscribers and still have great content that you're getting 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,000 views on. They look for stuff like that. They also look to see if your content is relevant to what their brand is selling. If you're doing a video on lashes and you get a good review and you're getting engagement and you're getting a lot of views, they can send you some lashes. Say, hey, can you promote our lashes? We see how great that your content is moving up with your lashes. Can you do a video on lashes? Okay, so now we're going to switch gears a little bit and we're going to talk about, am I ready to do sponsorship deals? Yes, that is a question that you need to ask yourself. It's not as easy as it seems. It's a lot of hard work. As you already know, putting together and editing your YouTube video is work. Imagine adding someone's brand inside of your YouTube video. It takes work, it takes time, and you're already nervous because you want to make it perfect. So you need to ask yourself, can I do that? And I'm going to tell you this, yes, you can. You have to believe and trust the process. You can do anything that you put your mind to. If you're like me, when I first received my first sponsorship deal, I was like, okay, what do I do? I did not ask myself, can I do this? I just was so excited. I was like, yes, I'll do it. And so I get the product and I'm like, okay, what do I do? So I went on YouTube and I looked at a lot of videos showing sponsorship deals and how they integrate, how they do them. And see, my video was for me to do fully integrated. So the entire video was about applying the lashes. So I had to make it fun. I watched videos, but I put my own twist on it as well. To me personally, sponsorships, I think they should be on a visual level. That's just me. I'm a visual person. So I took that into consideration. I said, well, if I was watching a video on a product, I would want to see how the product works, see everything. So what I did was I applied the lashes. I went over every single detail. Everything I used, I showed it on there, and I used and I applied it. People love visual. Make it fun, make it energetic, do whatever to make them engage and want to buy. Because I received a code that I put inside my description and say, hey, if you love the lashes, if you love the look, go down in the description, click the link and use my code. You have to make it look and feel fun and energetic. Remember, you're trying to get paid. You get paid for doing the review, and then in some instances you get paid for a percentage of each sale that you make, which is more money. So you want to put those things on, you want to do whatever, you want to get your audience engaged, so you can say, go down in my description and type in this code and get 15-20% off, use my name, whatever, and then that money comes to you. And once you see how great, quick, and fast this works, you're going to be like, okay, bring me the deals. Now let's move on to how much should I charge the brands to promote their product? Well, I've seen a site called Social Blue Book, which will help you figure how much you should charge these brands to promote their product. You also can connect your Facebook page and it'll look over your analytics and show how many subscribers you have, how much engagement you have. Take a look right here. So you go to Google and you type in Social Blue Book. As you begin to scroll down, you'll see different things. You'll see how to increase your Instagram engagement. And then if you keep going down, then you'll see social media trends that are going on, different strategies. You'll see how to start your creator business. So as you can see, this website is not only for YouTube creators, but it's also for different platforms as well. But if you continue to scroll down, eventually you will get to, how much should you charge for brand deals or sponsorships? This is where you will get the information that you need to determine and factor in your price that you will want to charge. So once you click over to the page, and it'll give you information on how to go about doing sponsorship deals, how much should you charge, just different things like that. It's a very good website to go on to get you started if you're new, if you're not sure how the things work. Great website to get on. Once you connect your YouTube, it'll show how many subscribers you have, how many views you get, how many comments you get. It'll take all that into consideration and it'll give you the lowest amount you should charge and the highest amount you should charge. Pretty neat, huh? By using this tool and this step, it'll allow you to know how much you should be charging. You do not want to undercharge yourself for all your hard work. If anything, you want to get more for it, never less. So find a tool that works for you, or if you have a set amount in your mind that you already want to use that. They're either going to accept it or not. Give it a try. They also have a section on there that allows you to create a media kit. It's when you put all your information in there, and that way you just send that information over to brand. Let's say that you have a brand that you would like to work with and they haven't contacted you yet. You could contact them. You could send over your brand kit with everything in it that they need to look over to decide if they want to work with your platform or not. Now I want to talk about not scaring the brands and the sponsorships off. We do not want to scare them off. We want them to come to us, cash flow, product. Okay, so number one, you know how I said do not sell yourself short, and I mean that. Never sell yourself short. Okay, no matter how small of a YouTuber you are, know your worth. Now, you know I said go above, but do not go above. Meaning, do not price yourself $5,000 when you're a small YouTuber and you have little work to do. I know you're probably like, Sin, how you gonna say not sell myself short, but go above? I know, but listen, you're starting out, you're new, you're getting your feet in the door, you're getting your feet wet, so you wanna price it, but not price it, because guess what? If they like your content, they're going to continue to work with you, and you can gradually raise your price. So a way to price it but not price it is to stick with the Kelly Social Book. It'll give you an estimate of how much you should charge for brand deals. You can either go up on the suggested amount or you can go under. It's up to you. It's up to you how you feel. If you just want to get your feet in the door and get your brand deal under your belt, take a smaller amount. It's your business. It's up to you what you choose to do. Because like I said, if they like your content, if you're consistent, if you're on time, you speak good, your camera's clear, and you're making them money, they're going to keep coming back to you. And eventually you can raise your price. And guess what? They will understand because you're bringing them the money. Another thing, you do not have to accept every brand deal that comes your way. I'm a true believer. I'm not sponsoring your product if I don't believe in it. I'm not selling your product to my audience and say, oh my God, this shirt feels so good, it's so comfy, I love to wear it, this, that, and the third. And I don't really believe that. Because guess what? I have grown my audience. My audience is trusting and believing in me. If I say this is this, my audience is going to believe this is this. And then when they get it and they buy it, it's like it's nothing like Sin said. I do not believe in doing reviews or doing sponsorships just to get the money. No, because my audience is going to stop believing in me. They were like, well, you said this thing was 100% cotton. It was cool. It was this, it was that. But when I got it, it was nothing like that. You do not want your audience that you work so hard and so long to gain to stop believing in you, stop trusting in you. You do not want that to happen because your audience is what helps your YouTube channel grow. You want to keep them. You want to keep them engaged. You want to, every time you promote a product, every time you drink a new coffee or new Starbucks and they going out and they go in the store, they're buying it because they know, she know or he know what they're talking about. That's how you want to keep your audience feeling about you. So do not promote a product that you do not truly believe in. Another thing that you want to make sure that you have is a contract. You want to have that binding contract. Read the contract word for word if the contract is coming from the brand. Read it. Read the entire thing. Don't just sign it because you're excited about doing it or accepting it, because that contract can have all types of misleading information in there. They could say you don't get paid until after you make so many quota, or you get so many views for the video, or you need to make sure you read that contract front to back before you sign anything. It's always a good thing to have your own contract. That way you're in control of how it works. Your contract needs to have how many days that you would need to send the review over so they can review it before you post it to your video. You need to know what day is payout day. You need to know all these things before you get into a binding contract with these sponsors and these brands. Remember, they're not new to this, you are. So cover your tracks, cover yourself. I would hate for you to do all this hard work, you didn't read your contract, and it's a bunch of BS, and you're left with, so take your time, read the contract. I know it's exciting that you're a small YouTuber and you're getting this brand sponsorship, but read it, because guess what? They know you're new too. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you have any more comments, please put them down below, and we will discuss and we will talk about things that I have not discussed or things that I have discussed. If you want me to go into more detail about it, I will be more than happy to do so. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And best wishes on those contract deals, because they're coming. Remember, it's okay to be excitable. Remember, read those contracts. Read them. Until next time, your girl, Marie is out.